guys, welcome back to Cricut Monday. What we're going to be doing today is I thought I would show you how to offset text in Cricut Design Space. This really isn't a feature available in Design Space, but it's a hack that I found and I thought you might want to be able to do it, okay? And if you don't have a Cricut or you're not interested in this video, I hate to see you go, but I will see you tomorrow for another Dollar Tree haul. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I went in there, and you don't want to miss this Dollar Tree haul. I totally want to do my DIYs. I'm excited. I have so many ideas coming, but Dollar Tree is killing it with these things, merchandise that they have, and I don't want you to miss out. So I wanted to be able to put this up so you would see it. If you wanted it, you could go get it, okay? And hopefully it's available at your store. I know several of you have said that you don't have the same things that I do, and I really wish that all stores carried the same, okay? So I have Design Space loaded here on my computer. We're going to go to the circle with the plus for new project. Now I'm also going to show you, I have a lot of videos on my channel that shows how to upload images, but I thought I would show you. Now I found an image for Easter that I thought is just sweet, and I found it on Etsy. I think it was like $2.50. So I've already downloaded it, but I'll show you how to do it. So you go, and I'll leave the link in the description box below if you're interested, okay? So you go to upload here on the left hand side of the screen, you click upload, you go to upload image, and the image that you find has to be compatible with Design Space. It has to be a PNG, an SVG, or something like that, okay? So if you try to upload something and it says it's not compatible, that's why, okay? So you can either drag and drop your file there, or you can browse. I'm just going to hit browse, and I'm going to go to recents, and there's my Happy Easter, and I'm going to click on it and open it, okay? And then here you would put tags. I've already done that, and then just hit save, okay? And it's going to put it in there twice, okay? And this is an SVG image, okay? So I'm going to click on it. They're both the SVG image. This is just the one I uploaded earlier, and it puts a green box around it. Now we're going to go to the right hand side where it says insert images, and that will put it on our canvas. Now I'm going to zoom in so you'll be able to see better, okay? Now what I want to do here, I had an update to my Design Space, so mine may look a little different from yours. Over here where you see operation, that downward triangle, that's where you get to your cut, your draw with your pins, or foil something, or score something, or your print then cut, okay? So what I want to do is I want to go ahead, while this is clicked on, it's selected, go over to the right hand side of the layers column and hit duplicate, okay? And I'm just going to move that right over here, all right? Then I'm going to click back on this one and hit go up to the top where it says arrange, and hit send to the front, because I want this to be always at the front. Okay, so now that I have this duplicated, I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to, right here there's a little question mark, and that's where you can change your colors. I'm going to pick this pretty lavender color. You could pick any color you want, okay? So now that I have that, I'm going to make sure it has a box around it, and I'm going to go back over to the layers column, the top right corner, and hit duplicate probably about 7 times. It's really up to you how many times you do it to get the effect you want, okay? So we're going to hit arrange, send to the back, and then this is going to come in here and start going around this, just like that, okay? Okay, I'm going to take this and try to fit it in here to where those hearts don't look so strange, but I can, and then I have to hit arrange, send to the back for every one of these I pick up, trying to get this more on that side. but those hearts really are causing me trouble. Send to the back. Okay. Arrange, send to the back. Duplicate some more. Arrange, send to the back. Because I want to get this on this side more. Okay, and maybe this one will be our last. Arrange, send to the back. Okay, now you're going to take this one right here that's black, move it off to the side. Don't touch any of this, but draw you a box around it. Go down to the bottom right hand side of the layers column and hit weld. That's going to weld all of our layers together, okay? So now you can see in certain places I've gotten a little bit messy, okay? But there's a way to fix that somewhat, okay? You go over here to the left hand side and hit shapes, and we're going to pick a circle. Going to make it smaller, and then we're going to go up here and change it to that lavender color. Okay, now since I have quite a few places to fix, I'm going to go over to the right hand side of the layers column and hit duplicate, and that will just duplicate whatever you've done last, okay? So I'm going to make that smaller. I'm going to hit arrange, send to the back, and let's see. Okay, now that has pretty much fixed that. If you make a mistake, hit that arrow and it'll flop it back over. Okay, I like that. So you can see that looks better. We're going to get this, make this smaller, arrange, send to the back. And the more careful you are, the better off you're going to be. And you won't have to do as much of this. Okay, that fixed that pretty well. Now I'm going to get this one, make this one smaller, arrange, send to the back. And once you get these the size you want, you can also just duplicate it. So I think I'll just duplicate that little one, so I won't have any trouble. Arrange, send to the back. Makes it a lot easier. Okay. Then this one, arrange, send to the back. Okay, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start welding these once I get them where I want them, okay? So I have that so far. So go down to the right hand side of the layers column and hit weld, okay? That way, if my little circles won't be coming off, okay, if I move it, okay? So now I'm going to take this, make it smaller. See, now I don't have as much problem. Okay. Okay, now you can see how this is really smoothing this out. Okay, and it's looking so much better. Okay, so now I'm going to take this one, arrange, send to the back, make it a little bit smaller, and we're going to go here to this R. Okay, then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to draw that little box, go back down to the layers column and hit weld at the bottom. You can see how that R has just gotten so much better, okay? It just takes a little while, but it's well worth it. Arrange, send to the back if you want to do something like this and you had problems getting it perfect like you wanted it. Okay, that looks good. Now we'll do this P down here. It doesn't look good. Make it small, arrange, send to the back. Okay, I like that. Then we're going to draw a box, weld that. And you can see how my P just really got better, okay? Plus you can move this to get it on there easier, I think, okay? So we're going to make that smaller, arrange, send to the back. This really is not hard. It's just a little time consuming. And you can see if you do it like this, draw a box and weld. See how much better my P's are looking because you can get it exactly where you want it, unlike this one little area here. Okay, so I'm going to go back here and I'm going to duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. And basically you just keep doing the same thing until you get it to like you like it. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this and fast forward, and then when we get to the next step, then I'll pick back up. Okay, I think that looks fine. Okay, so I'm not even going to use these two. Okay, so now what we're going to do is draw a box around this and hit attach at the right bottom corner. Okay, that's going to change the color. If you want, you can put it back to black by just going up here, clicking, and hit the black. Okay, you can cut it out on anything that you want. But now when we put this right here, you can see how pretty that is. It really gives us a good feel. I think it looks so cute and it's so easy to do, okay? So what I want to do is stop right here for this week. This is a lot to try to remember. It's not hard though at all, okay? And you can keep going till this purple's almost touching and completely shaded in if you want, okay? So what I'm going to do is next Monday, if you want to follow along with me, like I said, I'll put a link in the description box to this image, or you can pick up any image you want and just practice. And then we will layer our vinyl next week on a shirt and cut it out. So we're going to go to make it right top corner, and you're going to see we're going to have two mats. The first mat is the black, the topper, and the second one is our offset text, okay? And you can see that cleaned up really nicely, okay? So I'm going to cancel this from now because I don't want to go any further. Okay, I've zoomed in so you can see it better, but you can see how much that cleaned up all those little edges and how that looks so dimensional. If you would put that on like a different color shirt, like if you had a red shirt and you outlined this in white, it would really pop, okay? You can change your colors whatever you want. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out on YouTube. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe and become a member of our family. And if you subscribe, hit that notification bell and set it to all so you won't miss an upload. So I will see you, like I said, tomorrow, Tuesday, for a wonderful Dollar Tree haul. You do not want to miss this one. So until next time, bye guys.